Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your March 2024 love reading. It's Rena here. Well, let's see this. Wow, we've got some good cards. The card that is the heart of the matter or the focus. This is whether you are single or in a current dating situation or relationship, is the Six of Wands. This is a card of recognition. Now, this, if I had picked this for a career reading, it would be wow. People are really seeing your talents and they're kind of singing your praises. But because this is a love reading, we can say something similar, meaning that it can indicate that a person is connected to someone who is very, appreciative of you. But here's the thing, sometimes that is not the person that you're married to or that you're currently coupled with. It might be a coworker. And not that I'm encouraging affairs in the workplace or affairs, period. But what I'm saying is that sometimes we find that kind of appreciation outside of our primary relationship. And even if we don't have an affair with that individual, that can still serve as a reminder that you are worthy of that kind of relationship, even if you don't have it in your current relationship. And sometimes what these pop psychologists, marriage counselors will say is, well, you have to tell your partner what your needs are. And if you feel like they're not, complimentary enough, you have to tell them that. My feeling is, if you have to tell somebody something, it doesn't feel the same when they, if they obey you and then they tell you. That's just how I feel about it. I'm not saying that it's wrong to communicate your needs, but um, it's so great when somebody can say something in a spontaneous way that's flattering, that that affirms your sense of self in a positive way. Not that you need it, but in relationships, you want it. You want to know that the other person thinks you're amazing. And in the past position, we have the Ten of Cups, and this is actually a card of marriage. It's also a card of happily ever after. So it's kind of like that fairy tale situation. But it's in the past position. So this is why I'm saying, there might be a few Libras out there who are not getting what they were bargaining for when they got married or when they decided to commit to someone. And maybe the Six of Wands is, this is what you're looking for. And I definitely think that that is an important thing to check off the box on before you commit to somebody, is that they have a high opinion of you. And I would also say that they are singing your praises. I mean, saying I love you is wonderful, but it's so nice when somebody can say, I think you're amazing. This is why, when they can elaborate on how great you are. I mean, I'm kind of trying to make a joke about it, but by the same token, I really mean what I'm saying. And some people never get that. Now, sometimes the truth is that that person really doesn't have the ability to say those things. They're not, it's just something that is very hard for them, but they do feel it. And, only you can know if you feel love from that and appreciation from that other person. But we certainly shouldn't just discard a person because they're not, giving us what we want in the way that we want it. They may have their own way of showing us appreciation. The outcome card, the Three of Pentacles, this is a card of, um, in like the business world, this would be a card of teamwork, of a cooperation. But even in love, to me, this is like being on the same page. And because it's pentacles, it seems like it's a keeper. It's not something that is just based on this hot burning passion that will burn itself out in a very short time when the infatuation is over with. So it could be enduring, in other words. And it might be with a fellow earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And that definitely, if it is with somebody like that, they probably will be on the same page with you about how you regard life itself. And that just gives you one less thing to fight about, right? It doesn't mean that you're not going to have differences, but your approach to life might be fairly similar. And it makes it easier to kind of feel that you're compatible with that person. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye. I was going to